Crabby joke too? All right, guys, we're off to a great start. We have a great lineup tonight. Are you guys ready to get the show rolling? I said, are you guys ready to get the show rolling? All right, guys, this next dude is one of my best friends here in South Florida, one of the rising stars in our comedy scene. Please give it up for Mr. Mike Atcherson, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Atcherson.
Hola, Miami. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Miami, Florida, baby.
Wake us up, wake us up.
Sean Flocka, what the fuck is that? What the hell is that? You a personal trainer for comedy? Do it, bro. Get the premise. Get this started. Come on, nigga. Don't start slow. Go hard. All right. Don't bring him in. All right. Awkward. All right. Miami, baby, home of Instagram models and bang bros, man. I love this place. I love watching bang bus when they go to Wynwood. I tell my friends, yo, I've been there. Oh, shit. That bus stop. Oh, God. I like watching girls get picked up at bus stops in Wynwood. It feels like magic because I'm like, I know it's going to go down right now. But no, I love Miami. I love Miami, guys. I'm not from here, though. I came down here for college and whatever. I've been I've been here for like 4 years, right? And I'm just getting used to Miami, all right? Because down here it's like a real melting pot. It's got like a bunch of different cultures. And it was a real culture shock for me. Like, for one thing, I didn't... Yeah, like, anyway. No, when I came to Miami, it was a real culture shock for me. Like, for one thing, I didn't know you could be black and Hispanic at the same time. That blew my mind, okay? I was walking down the street and I saw a black dude speaking Spanish. And I was like, damn, this dude took Spanish form very seriously. Oh my God. This nigga's rolling his R's. Damn, Chico Negro. Who's a professor? Oh my God. And as crazy as it sounds, when I came down here, believe it or not, I didn't know what a Haitian was. True story. Like where I'm from, like, no one said they were Haitian. Like, you were either black or African, you know? Like, I was like, when I came down here, it was really weird. Like, I didn't find out what a Haitian was until somebody thought I was Haitian. Very weird experience if it never happened to you before. I was at a party, minding my own business, chilling with my drink. This Haitian dude runs up to me and says, "Hey, ça passe?" I'm like, no, my name is Michael. Who the hell is ça passe? It's the third time today, bro. And no, I can't fix your car. No, it's cool, man. I love South Florida. I miss college, though, guys. Around this time of spring break, I don't know if you guys know this, but around this time of spring break, and like when you like graduate, you can't celebrate spring break no more. I found that out. I went to my boss like, yo, I need a week off of spring break. He said, get the fuck out of my office, man. What I like most about spring break is Midwest white women, all right? Because for some reason they migrate down here. And if you guys don't know this, Midwest white women love minorities. Very true, okay? They look at us like we're exotic, okay? Like in Miami, Florida, I'm nothing. In Wichita, Kansas, I'm Usher, okay? Like that's the scale I'm working with. My homeboy said, man, you need to go down to South Beach, you need to go to LA, man, you get some of these bitches, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, South Beach? Let's go to Illinois. Like, what the hell are you talking about? I got a condo by a dairy farm right now, man. Like, I got a side chick named Mary Ann. Picking up white chicks in South Florida is weird, though. You gotta be balling, you know? You really gotta be balling. I'm gonna try and do some research, mostly on Facebook and Instagram pictures, but based off my research, though, I found out that the quickest way to a white girl's heart down here is that you gotta have a boat. Just that simple. Let me explain. White girls in South Florida love boats. I don't know why. Every time I see a picture of them on a boat, they just making out, taking off their tops like damn Mardi Gras, okay? Now, what I want to do, right? I want to get a giant boat and go to different countries of the world, picking up white women, and then bring them to America. guess what I'm trying to say is that I want a slave ship full of white women. Like, just go on the Atlantic Passage, hit Norway, then Sweden, come back here, start a nice little tobacco farm. And they don't sing Negro spirituals either. They just sing Taylor Swift songs just to get through the night. I'm not into white chicks, though. I mean, based on the past two jokes, you're like, yeah, nigga, right. But no, I'm not into white chicks, though. Like, I don't want to date a white girl for no sexual reason, nothing like that. I just want to date a white girl to piss off old people. Because old people just hate interracial relationships for some reason, man. Like, I just want to take a white girl on a date to a restaurant full of old people. You know, like a Cracker Barrel. And I just want to walk through the door, find the first table of old people I can find, look them in their eyes, then grab that white girl's ass and say times have changed. And then Obama comes in the back and gives me a high five. Speaking of presidents, man, Donald Trump, man. We got any Trump fans in here?
Yeah.
I never got an answer for that. Usually people say quiet, like. Oh shit, man. No, man, like if you're a Trump supporter, I won't judge you. I will judge you, I'm lying, but.
Air Force Trump.
Air Force Trump, goddamn, man. I don't know who I'm voting for, man. I don't know, man. I want to vote for Bernie, but I know I'm too lazy to get up and vote. I'm gonna lie to y'all. What? Get the fuck out of here. What does that even mean? All right. Is this like Bernie's endorsement team over here? Like, what is he doing here? Anyway, no, man, like, Trump's running for president and all that, but like, I know people don't like Trump, but you kind of got to respect him for what he's doing, you know what I mean? Because think about it. The man had no political experience, yet he has a good chance of being president. That's crazy, all right? I remember when Obama became president, okay? My parents made a big deal out of it, you know, because they're old and black. But like when Obama became president, it was a big deal. My mom said, you see how little Mike, a black man became president. If he became president, that means you can become president. No, I can't, all right? Obama went to Harvard and he became a lawyer. When Trump ran for president, then I knew I could become president, okay? I'm gonna take this 2.7 to the White House, baby. Like, I love Mexicans too, so I'm like, I got extra brownie points too. If it was up to me, I'd get rid of every mail truck and just get like taco food trucks for the rest of the year. That's my foreign policy plan. What's going on my mind? Where my dudes at? Make some noise. Proud to be a man. What's up, dude? You chilling?
Yeah.
This your date?
Girl.
Yeah, your girl. Why'd you nudge her like you better act right? I paid for the hour. You better act right. Nah, man, beautiful couple, man. I like any of you dudes on dates, make some noise. Significant other, no? All right. Fellas, quick question. Don't you hate when a girl cancels a date and you realize you shaved your balls for nothing, you know? A lot of you ladies aren't laughing because you probably met dudes with hairy balls and he has no emotion for you, but no, like if you find a dude with like shaved balls, he really cares for you, all right? I remember a girl canceled a date and I shaved my balls, man. Not only did I have itchy balls for a week, but I had a broken heart, you know? What's your name, man? Alex, you shave your balls for your girl? All the time. Get up for Alex to shave the balls for his girl. Don't be ashamed. Don't shake your head. Be happy. You got a good man, all right? Pays his bills, go to work, shave his balls. Beautiful. It's weird going on dates, though, man. Especially when you're trying to have sex the first time, man. I remember I went to, like, don't you hate when you go to a girl's house and she already has high expectations, you know, too high? I remember I went to this girl's house one time. We were about to have sex, and she pulls out a Magnum condom. And I was like, oh, snap. She must have a huge dick. Oh, my God. Who the fuck is that for? That's not for me, is it?
Hey, I saw you looking at me.
I was not looking at you at all. Like, I know we're in Miami, but I ain't that progressive. Oh, no. Good for you, man. All right. St. Patrick's Day is coming up. That's a cool holiday. I like all holidays, but I hate Halloween with a passion. The reason why I hate Halloween, because you gotta understand, as a black kid growing up in the 90s, we had no choice for Halloween, okay? We had no superheroes, no TV shows, no nothing. Halloween sucked every year. You know how bad it was walking out every Halloween and every kid in your neighborhood is dressed like Blade, you know? Every black kid got a hot top fade and a sword. Dudes at the door say, oh, dang, you're the third one today. But no, man, like, it got bad every year, man. I remember one year, this kid dressed like Will Smith from Men in Black. I thought he was Martin Luther King, to be honest. I was like, oh, shit. He want the civil rights to the Snicker bar. Gotta leave soon. This is fun. Let's get up for single moms real quick, guys. Get up for single moms. Jesus Christ, man. That went wild for Trump and not single mom. You know what's weird in society? A lot of people get up for single moms, they take care of their kids, but no one gets up for the dude that left a single mom, you know? Now you're looking at me weird, but let me explain. Think of all the celebrities in the world that didn't know their dad, okay? LeBron James didn't know his dad. Eminem didn't know his dad. President Obama didn't know his dad. One day I thought to myself, why is my life so shitty? That's because my dad was there for me, you guys. It all makes sense now. Sometimes my dad would call me, hey, little Mike, you found a job yet? Nah, nigga, ain't found no job. Maybe if you leave mom, we see some results right now. All your loving, tucking me in, kissing me, coming to my games, you made me soft. I could be in the NBA right now, but no, I'm at Junior and Hatters doing a comedy show in Wynwood at 12 o'clock. But I have fun, though. Thanks, y'all. My name's Mike Atcherson.
All right, guys, give it up one more time, Mr. Mike Atcherson. All right, moving this comedy show right along, guys. This next person is actually moving away from Miami and going to New York. She's pursuing her dream over there, which is by far one of the best places for comedy. One of her last performances here in Miami. Please give a big round of applause for Jacky Baren, ladies and gentlemen. Jacky Baren.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Great, me too. All right. You guys are drunk already. Super. Great. Yeah, I can't wait to leave Miami. You guys are all pretty. I'm moving north. I'm going up. It'll be hot in New York. That's right. Mediocre. This is my body. This is it. Just kind of happened, you know? It's not like, I didn't like totally give up though. It's just I've been like single so long, you know? It's like my body's on vacation, right? Like if you get close enough to my naked body, you can hear my fat cells just like, we don't give a fuck. And then this happened, so there's that. I want to be thin though. Everyone in Miami is fucking gorgeous. I want to be thin. Like, I just want to be thin enough to, like, sit on the beach in a bikini. That's right. It's real. The struggle is real. You get it. It's crazy. It's weird, because, like, when you're standing on the beach in a bikini, like, you look pretty thin, right? And then when you're laying on the beach in a bikini, like, still pretty thin, right? But then when you sit... It's like things happen, right? Yeah, like you ate the inner tube on the way to the beach. Just shit went wrong, right? I was at the beach the other day. I saw this girl. Not only was she sitting on the beach in a bikini, this bitch was eating a bowl of ice cream. Like, what fucking confidence, right? What confidence? I mean, she was 7, but... I want that confidence, you know. I do. Like, the thigh gap's a big deal now. Everyone's getting them. It's crazy. I'm never gonna have that, because, like, my thighs are codependent upon one another. Like, I have thunder thighs. I think I'm just gonna start referring to this area as my Thunderdome, you know? Like the movie, right? Like, 2 men enter, 1 man comes. It's, like, super fun. All right. Take them in. Okay. It's a danger zone down there is what I'm trying to say. I need to get in shape, though, because of online dating. It's getting out of control. Everyone's showing me up. You guys do online dating? 3 girls said yes. Very unhappy about it. It's a fucking nightmare. Anyone ever successfully meet someone online dating? What the fuck are we doing? Why are we doing this? Never do I get, yeah, we fell in love. No, just bitterness and anger. It's crazy. I blame the guys, though. Like, on behalf of all the ladies here, guys, you fucking ruined online dating for us. Right? She gets it. She's had some nightmare experiences. Every guy's profile is like, hey, I'm Trevor. I love CrossFit, extreme sports. Just like an all-around positive guy. Blah, 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 right? It's like, fuck you, Trevor, right? Fuck you. I don't date guys like Trevor, okay? I've dated like a Subway sandwich artist. You laugh. I got discounts. Like a couple drug dealers. Okay, also discounts. And thank you for the clap. I was proud too. And like one homeless guy. But that was an oopsie. I had never been to his house and I did not know. Just admitted that to strangers. That's fun. But I don't date like extreme guys with like jobs or cars or anything going for them. You know? I would like to appreciate a guy. I like a guy who can like appreciate a futon, you know? It's the kind of guy I'm looking for. Maybe you're here tonight. Someone who likes puppies. I'm really into puppies.
Love puppies.
There we go. We'll talk later. I love your vest jacket thing. You guys can't see him, but it's impressive. He went out in public. Good for you, buddy. You know Trevor? It's a callback. Yeah. No, but guys are weird. Like, all my friends are at the age where they're, like, settling down and, like, having children. And, like, I'm not doing that. Like, I met a nice guy the other day. He was, like, an accountant. He had, like, a 401k. Whoa. Holy shit. You guys can hear me now? Does my voice sound as bad to you guys as it does to me? Holy shit. That's what it sounds like. Gonna have to cope with that later. Wow. No, but I don't know. I met this guy the other day. He was like an accountant with like a 401k. He had like everything going for him. And like that did nothing for me. But the next day, I met a guy who built a bong out of a soda bottle. My body was like a slip and slide, you guys. Like, shit got real. I don't know. I'm not prepared to grow up, okay? I'm just not ready for it. I'm into one-night stands. We got a lot of supporters one-night stands. One girl, some silent moves. I'll take it. I don't know. I don't think girls should, like, apologize or, like, be embarrassed about one-night stands. Because, like, me personally, like, I fuck with a purpose. That's how I do. It's just, that's what I do. Thank you. I really appreciate the support over here. I'm probably going to sit with them later. Take whatever guy they don't take. I'll be your little buffer for the evening. Like, you guys all pick a guy, and then I'll take the one with, like, the lazy eye. Yeah. It's fine. I find a way to, like, justify every guy I sleep with, though, so it's okay. Like, I have, like, this, like, sex bucket list of sorts. I call it a fuck it list. Okay? It's good. You guys can use this tonight. You just find something about a guy that you've never fucked before. It's crazy. Like, for example, a couple weeks ago, I was in New Jersey. I fucked a guy from New Jersey for the first time. That was one. Let's see, that was during the blizzard, which is 2, never fucked during a blizzard. And he had a good job, which was a first for me. So, like, that's 3. I fucking killed it, right? Crazy. It was weird, though, because, like, the next day, he gave me money to, like, Uber home, and that was, like, getting paid for sex. That's 4. 4 balls in baseball, that's like a home run or something, right? Like, I fucking nailed that. It's crazy. I don't have a boyfriend, but I do have a cat, so take that, pretty girls in the back. People might love you, but I have a fucking cat that I'm allergic to, so take that. My life is on the up and up. It's crazy. It's sad because, like, my cat was recently diagnosed with allergies recently. It's been really tough. It's been really tough because now I have to share my allergy medicine. with the sole reason that I take allergy medicine, which is a fucking nightmare. I just moved into a new place, and I've been trying to convince my landlord that my cat is a therapy pet. You ever try that? It's crazy, right? It's nuts. It's hard to convince someone that the thing that vomits on your bed sheets and shits in a box in your house is just the calm you need when life gets you down. It's cool though. Me and my cat smoke a lot of weed together. We weed heads in here, pot smokers. That's a lot of energy, girl. Have you not smoked today? What's wrong? Whoa, you brought that energy way high. That was like cocaine energy. Settle down. Settle down. I know we're in Miami, but everyone take a breath, okay? Everyone take a breath. I like to get high with my cat. We bond that way. I was getting high with my cat the other day. I was eating bagel bites. You guys ever find yourself there? Yeah. They're BOGO. Everyone does. I was thinking about their slogan, which is you can eat pizza anytime. Total bullshit, right? Like, you can fool kids with that type of message, but I'm an adult. Like, I can eat pizza anytime. So why the fuck am I eating bagel bites right now? Like, I'm making a huge mistake, right? I think they need to redo their marketing, you know? They need someone like me, you know? Like, in my underwear, it's 4 a.m., I'm high as a fucking kite, okay? And I'm just shoveling bagel bites down my throat, like 2 at a time, like not fucking around. I use my cat as a napkin. Call it a catkin for fun, right? You can use it. The cat hates it, but he gets free room and board, so we're even. It's fun. I recommend it. Oh man, so I got a lot going for me. I got cats and one-night stands. You can imagine my family is very proud. I'm performing in a hair salon on a Saturday night. I am killing it in my career, okay? No, this place is awesome. Give it up for Mario. This place is super cool. Very cool. Free alcohol. Just don't give a fuck, right? Like, this is awesome. My favorite person in my family, though, is my 85-year-old grandfather. He's my absolute favorite. He's alive. You guys could clap for that, just so you know. Like, he made it. He wouldn't hear it if he were here, but I'll tell him. He's my favorite person in like, my whole family. And he, at 85 years old, he just got internet. So, like, he's constantly learning, like, all these new things. And we were at dinner the other day, and he was like, hey, I learned something new. Can you tell me what it means? I figure, like, I'm pretty tech savvy. I was like, sure. And then he said, camel toe. And I did not see that shit coming. But being the good granddaughter that I am, you know, I sat my fork down, stood up, and I showed him exactly what a camel toe was. Because he's a visual learner, you guys. I was trying to help him. That was supposed to be my big laugh. Can you just pretend? That was supposed to be my closing laugh. Oh, there we go. You guys are very bad at this. Thank you guys so much. Give it up for Manny.
All right, guys, one more time. Jacky Baren, let her hear it. She's awesome. That's why she's going to New York, guys. All right, we have a very special guest. This person coming up to the stage is actually referred to by Alex himself. So please give a big round of applause, nice and loud, for Effie, ladies and gentlemen. Effie.
Where the ladies at? Where the ladies at? Where the ladies at? Where the ladies at? Yes! This one tonight's for the ladies. And considering most dudes in Miami are more feminine than we are, this is for you guys too. Anyone out there ever end up in a relationship by accident? I am a total amateur at serious relationships. I've had 3 year-long relationships, all of which were with dudes I wanted nothing to do with when I first met them. Like, would not look at them twice walking down the street. They also coincidentally happened to come around when I was 6 months to a year without the D. So, that shit seriously fucking clouds your judgment. The worst are these short motherfuckers. These little Napoleon-complexed motherfuckers, Alex. They fucking love tall broads. Love tall broads. Figure they get emasculated on a daily basis so if they can conquer the tall woman. It might inflate their little midget egos. So this was the first guy that I had a serious relationship right when I moved to New York. He came creeping, crawling around up my fucking ass, wouldn't leave me alone. I was a total bitch to him and he just kept coming back for more. I finally gave in one night. Hi, Effie. When you finally gonna let me hit it? Okay, little Peter. I think you could lick my twat. And it happens again and again and again. And next thing you know, you're in a fucking relationship with a midget who's balding, who happened to be a very talented chef and had a big dick. So, basically, you're fed, you're fucked, you're good to go. Obviously, my standards are wicked high, and frankly, so was I for about 50% of the relationship. Now, fast forward a year later, and this motherfucker breaks up with me. This was the first time I had ever been dumped. Now, mind you, I've been through breakups, like, with girlfriends, through girlfriends of mine, you know, consoling them and shit. But, you know, I always thought these broads were fucking crazy. Like, I consider myself a badass alpha female, and I always thought, like, what the fuck? These bitches are stalking their exes, doing drive-bys. I was like, that will never be me. Sure enough, I was a fucking wreck. I was crying for about 3 months. And I ended up writing a bunch of raps. Indicative of, like, the different stages you go through in a breakup. You know, the first rap I wrote was called The Next Level Love Letter. Straight up pathetic. I will not be reciting that shit for you tonight. You know, it's you're pining, desperate to get back together with the person. I read that shit to my sister, like, there's no way he's not gonna respond if I send this to him. And she looks at me and says, you are not sending your rap to the Munchkin Man. And all of a sudden, all I could get in my head was like the lollipop from the Munchkin Men, you know, in The Wizard of Oz. And I'm from Boston. I don't know if anyone remembers those killer 80s commercials for Dunkin' Donuts that were like, do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? So, homie was a chef, Muffin Man, get it? So, this also kind of helped induce stage 2 of the breakup, which, you know, is when you hate the motherfucker, you're like plotting his murder. I had like 5 of my thug guy friends in Astoria ready to go fucking pounce on him after work one day and break his knees with a baseball bat. But because I am very mentally stable, I decided to take out my aggression on the pen and paper. Now, mark my words, ladies, this will be your breakup anthem, because really the Munchkin Man is just any fucking pussy that dumps you. And it goes a little something like this. I said, chapter 2, the joke's on you. In my head was loose a screw. Too much thinking, Metaxa drinking. So much weed, I was stinking. Hey, little chump, you fucking punk, your bald-ass head looked like a monk. You grew on me just like algae. My girl Elle said, what the hell? He hit you with that Munchkin spell. Do you know the Munchkin Man? He falls in love real fast he can. He licked that clit and eats your shit, then grows a sack and acts all whack. A better chick think he can stick. Then realize he ain't no prize and wants you back. Ain't that a laugh? Oh, try you can, oh yes you can, but you are just a Munchkin Man. I'm over you, little boo-boo. Average bear, ain't got no hair. A big bad wolf, I'm screaming out. I'm peacing out, little Boy Scout. Go check the clock and find some nuts. It's time for you to make donuts. know the Munchkin Man. Into your heart he creeps he can. Don't fall for it, all the bullshit. Your ass at first he will worship. So insecure, it's all a lure to build him up, that little stump. Then with a wink, just with a blink, that shit gets flipped and then you're whipped. Don't hesitate, it ain't too late to elevate your depressed state. Cause he is just a Munchkin Man. Into your heart he came then ran. But little Stan ain't got no plan. Just 5 a.m., the dough, the pan. You got confused, his little ruse, too fucking smart to break your heart. Go play your part, oh Munchkin Man, and be a bitch, your dick go itch. No getting laid from this milkmaid. Your chinny chin chin, get a Band-Aid. Your face I punched, your ass my lunch. My muff you did, oh munch, munch, munch. Cause you are just a Munchkin Man. Into my heart you came then ran. Wish I knew then what I know now. What a relief, I laugh and howl. Little boo-boo, won't forget you. You made me feel it all was real. Now silly fool, sit back and drool. You'll never get, never again. This pussy wet, I am all set. Bring time to make the donuts. You gonna give me 4 more or what? Can I get an encore? Do you want more? You wanna know what's the best part of a breakup? When you're finally fucking over that shit. You see him walking down the street and you're like, ugh, I can't believe I ever let him put it in me. What the fuck was I thinking? You know, you take the time to work on yourself, find your inner happiness. My inner happiness looks a little something like this. Got a little buzzer, couple different levels. I work on my inner happiness every fucking night before I go to bed. In fact, when I'm stuck in traffic on the fucking 95 like I am every day, I put my cell phone on vibrate, and some of my girlfriends here in the audience, you don't know you are contributing to my inner happiness every day as well. Thank you. Thank you for that. You know what I mean? You've been working on, so you got yourself a personal trainer, been fucking working out, looking good, set up a little glamour shots photo shoot in the backyard in the kiddie pool, like, got yourself a new Facebook profile picture, that shit got 300 likes, you're fucking ready to go. Ready to strut your shit. You know, you can walk into any bar and you almost got these like superhuman slut powers. Kind of just scan the room like, yeah, you, I'm taking you home tonight. That's right. Well, I was in this phase of the breakup, and I found myself a little boy toy in LA, little actor boy, another fucking shorty. At least he was good looking though. And him and my sister befriended each other, and they were totally hating on me. Like, why you gotta be so hard? Why you gotta always act like you're so tough? You know, you always got these walls up. Meanwhile, I was like, what the fuck? I just spent 3 months crying like a fucking loser, and I'm getting hated on for being too confident. So I ended up writing another rap in response to this. It's called Archetype. Any English majors? Anyone know what an archetype is? Comes from the Greek, archeos typos, means ancient type, ancient personality. So an archetype is like a stereotype, but it's something that's deeply ingrained in the social subconscious. So the archetype of strong woman as bitch is one of the most ancient archetypes. Some Adam and Eve shit. Eve was the first cunt. Greek mythology, it's all over the place. Did you guys know Medusa? She was that broad with like the fucking snakes coming out of her head. And her squad was called the Furies. They would cut, you know what. So the rap archetype is not that funny, but it's pretty fucking badass. And considering this week was International Women's Day, I thought you guys might want to hear it. Yes? All right. I come from a long line. From Medea to Medusa, there ain't nothing sublime. To the Big Bang Theory, there ain't no rhyme. Mother Gaia was the reason for the beginning of time. Attracted to my power, yet try to break me down. Say I'm too opinionated, you know the words are profound. It ain't megalomania, egotistical fantasia. Fact is, I'm not unique, just a real woman who is Greek. Strong enough to know I'm weak, compound that with a sex freak, like my girl Aphrodite, radiate beauty and I'm mighty. They wanna call me a bitch, cause they don't know the witch between their elbow and their ass. Weak dudes, I'll take a pass. Mighty Zeus, I need that lightning, I'm man powerful and frightening. If I wanted pussy, I'd be a dyke. Can't find a dick, so I got the mic. This tough real front, it ain't an act. Put 'em up, step it back, calling you out, your shit is whack. See that crack in the veneer? It's my deepest, darkest fear. Been looking far and near for a man that can steer and help me plot the course. A Titan, Herculean, Greek god, of course. You're gonna tell me he don't exist to find my match? I will persist to find the ultimate dude who will put my 2 feet in one shoe. Meanwhile, what's a girl to do? Building on that gyro hype, cause I'm a fucking archetype. Strong woman is bitch, smack me in the face, you got the itch. Blind me with mace, you'll make me rich. Never press mute on that sound, my words are way too profound. 20 times they may bite, 20 times I'm always right. Shut me up, you never will, lyrical lyrics spitting ill. Building on that gyro hype, cause I'm a fucking archetype. That's right. Help me close this. When I say that's right, you're gonna say, cause I'm a fucking archetype. Back me up, girl. That's right, cause I'm a fucking archetype. That's right, cause I'm a fucking archetype. All right, thank you.
All right. Nice and loud. Keep it going for Effie, ladies and gentlemen. Killed it. Dropped the mic and everything. You know, when I was in South Beach and I tried to hook up, when I was in South Beach, I tried to hook up with tall girls like Effie, right? And like, it always felt bad because they would wear like really tall high heels. And then when you try to take a photo of them on Facebook to show off that you're hanging out with a tall girl, it's just like your face with their hips and shit, just standing like that. All right, guys, this next person coming up to the stage is also referred by the very infamous Laurence Morizio. It's actually his brother, so ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for Laurence Morizio. Ladies and gentlemen, Laurence Morizio.
Thank you. I don't think it was an accident that I happened to be the next contestant on the stage. Effie! Sorry, hon. Here's the Muffin Man. That's your Muffin Man right here. Hey, you were the same girls laughing about that short joke business. I didn't appreciate that. It's all right. I do want to thank my brother Alex. Who knows Alex in this place? Anybody know Alex? We checked into the Standard today with a bunch of, on a little couples retreat. Where are my couples? Tony and Ann, Kristen and Sal, my wife Ange. Come on, give them a round of applause. We're on a little couples retreat. They are literally catatonic in their fucking seats tonight. Us old people from New England come and invade your territory. We're hanging out at the Standard. Anybody know where that Standard is over there? Well, you know, we check in today, and I'm asking a couple of these nice fellas if they know who Dr. Al is. And they're telling me, Dr. Al, of course, he's part of the culture. So Dr. Al wanted to thank him for giving me a couple minutes here today.
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean, he looks real good. He's a doctor. He's triple board certified. Anybody know what the fuck that means, triple board certified? Pretty much. I mean, the guy, triple board certified. He's a pulmonologist, that's one board. His second board is ICU physician. His third board, banging broads in the call room. I mean, every time the guy calls me, it's like FaceTime. He's in the call room. He's like, "Look, how you doing? I'm in the call room." I'm like, "Bro, I got 3 kids. I'm giving fucking baths. I don't need to know what goes on in the call room." That's Dr. Al. I still can't fucking believe the Munchkin Man. That was fucking... It's fucking great. It's my first time on stage. can't say it's entirely true. I am an attorney. Any attorneys in the house tonight? Boo. It's not right. Attorneys are good people too. We love you. I draw a little comparison because Dr. Al gets a little bit more love in my household. I have my mother with me and a nice in-law. I take her in to Connecticut. Dr. Al runs down here, single motherfucker. No kids. He's driving his Porsche. And what do I gotta do? I gotta deal with Mom. How's your brother doing? Is he okay? I'm like, Mom, he's triple board certified. He's banging broads in the call room. He's driving his Porsche. We see the fucking palm trees, he's fine. He's making cash, getting laid. He's fine. Are you sure it's your baby brother? Yes, Mom. She's fine. But, of course, you get a little bit of that sibling rivalry. I don't know if you guys have that at home. But we have a little bit of that. And I get that from my mother, of course. She's like, well, it's your brother. He's saving lives. He's a doctor. I'm like, Mom, I'm an attorney. I mean, I've done all right. And I get the same reaction that this one gave me out here, you know, booing the attorneys. It's okay. You don't have to be quiet. I don't give a fuck. It's my first time. Tony, you awake? I told you we're gonna have fucking fun on this vacation. Look at all you fucking people. We're in South Beach. Our kids are in here. I'll tell you something. I've learned a lot about marriage. You come on these retreats, you get away from your kids, right? Everybody thinks it's marriage that fucks everything up, right? Who's married? Raise your hands. Is anybody married in this fucking place? All you beautiful motherfuckers and nobody's married. That's why everybody's smiling. But it's not marriage that fucks things up. I mean, my wife and I had a great marriage for like the 30 seconds before I impregnated her. Okay? I think I whispered on the new mattress and she was fucking pregnant, right? We had a great marriage, you know? What really fucks it up is kids, right? You have all this great time. My wife and I went on little vacations. We had quiet times, walks on the beach, role-playing. Remember that Raggedy Ann and Andy weekend we had? Fucking. We're amongst friends here, don't worry. It's fucking. It's all good. You have fun when you're married. It's the kids that just fucking drive you nuts. I got 3 kids. My brother goes on tour. He does all his fucking comedy. And he rips me up. Well, you got 3 kids. You can still work out. You can still do this. You can eat right. You can have fun. Fuck you. Fuck you. You don't got 3 kids. You may have 3 kids, maybe in the fucking Dominican. You don't even fucking know about. Well, you don't have 3 kids at home. And I'll tell you, you know, the warning signs were funny. My old man was this old school Italian guy. He wasn't a very patient person in the outside world, but patient with his kids. But I knew the warning signs were out there. My old man, he had this phrase about kids. And it went something like this. It was very contemplative, very deep. And you're going to remember this. It went like this. Fucking kids! Fucking kids! Fucking kids! Went something like that. I might be playing it up a little bit. But I know Alex remembers that phrase growing up because we heard it a lot, you know? It was my mother running after us. You know, my father's name was Angelo, and when you get to that stage, it becomes like a monosyllabic name that you have when you're married, you're a father. My father's name was Angelo. So it was always, Ange, it's the kids. Fucking kids. Ange, don't get the kids a bed. Fucking kids. And it evolves, you know? I didn't really realize it, the depth of the fucking insanity with kids until I had my own kids, right? I had my own kids. And that monosyllabic thing came into play as well, right? I'm Laurence, right? I don't know, that's a lot of syllables, at least 2, right? Somehow, My wife gets a hold of it, and it becomes Lar, right? Lar, give the kids a bath, fucking kids. Lar, homework, fucking kids. Lar, bath time, fucking kids. Tone, you know, right? Tone, take the kids to practice, fucking kids. Sal, fucking kids, right? So it really is the kids that drive me crazy. And I love my kids. Got 3 kids, and they've taken me to places I never thought I'd see. But you always draw those comparisons, you know, like the grass is always greener, you know? Dr. Al, fucking kid. He's always driving around his Porsche with his FaceTime, and I love him. But, you know, my wife always brings me back, or my mother, of course. Grass is always greener. It's just awfully fucking green down here in Miami. Awfully fucking green. So, I leave you with that. Fucking kids. God bless.
Keep it going, ladies and gentlemen, for Laurence Morizio. All right, guys, coming up next to the stage, this is one of the hardest workers here in South Florida. He was actually he's actually streaming the radio show right now over in the back, Winwood Radio. Please give a big, big round of applause for Will Lopez, ladies and gentlemen. Will Lopez.
I gotta fucking follow that? Are you kidding me? Laurence and Effie, are you kidding me? Dude, that was their first time on stage. How about a hand for Laurence and Effie? Let's go! Are you fucking kidding? And you gotta feel sorry for Laurence, man. He's fucking Alex's brother. I mean, Alex looks like Antonio Banderas. Laurence looks like a gay accountant. It's gotta be tough on the dude, man. Seriously, bro. Laurence, great job, brother. Great job. Hey, how about a hand for Mario for putting this together? Mario, who's not even here. Good job. Mario fucking's got all his tattoos. He rides his Harley. Yeah, he thinks he's Sons of Anarchy. He's more like Housewives of Winwood, okay? Okay, so my name is Will Lopez, and I am recently divorced. Ta-da! Available. And look at you fucking people. Like, I've never seen so many right swipe people in my life. Dude, it's like, right. Super like, right. What the fuck? Seriously, it's not, look, I made a mistake, all right? I made a mistake. I married a hot Mexican. Do not marry a hot Mexican. You know how many times we would go to a club, they'd want to let her in and not me? That totally sucks, dude, because then I got to come back and pick her up in 3 hours. Got to take that dude she picked up home. It's been a fucking crazy year for me, man. Not just for me, for everybody. 2015 was a crazy-ass year. It really was. Think about it, man. Bill Cosby's a rapist. The woman of the year is Bruce Jenner. And Trump's gonna be president. What the fuck? What happened? This Trump thing's getting out of control, guys. Seriously, man, it's like the fucking crazier he gets, the more I'm thinking, I'm gonna vote for this dude. It's like the more insane shit he says, he's got this weird karmic effect on everyone. The higher he goes in the polls, this dude's one N-word away from securing this nomination, guys. Guys, he wants to kick out all the Mexicans. My ex-wife is Mexican. I'm telling you, I think I'm gonna vote for this dude. I'll pay that alimony in pesos. Fuck it. The exchange rate right now will be killing it. And she's like 5 foot tall. She's not climbing any wall, trust me. Not in those fucking heels. Fucking Trump, man, he wants to kick out the Mexicans, he wants to kick out the Muslims. If he wins, a bunch of Americans are gonna leave for Canada. There's not gonna be anybody left. It's gonna be Trump, Sarah Palin, and like 3 Eskimos. And 2016 is not getting any better, man. 2016 is a fucking crazy year, too. A couple of weeks ago, anybody hear about this? Paul McCartney was not allowed into Tyga's Grammy after party. And I was like fucking crazed about that too, but for different reasons. I was like, why the fuck would Paul McCartney want to go to Tyga's after party? And why the fuck are the Grammys throwing Tyga an after party? And this dude's like, who the fuck is Tyga? Insane. I don't know, man. And you know, dating's not been easy for me though, man. Like, all right, fine. Last week I was at the Clevelander. I thought I picked up a hottie. Yeah, not only was it a prostitute who wanted $200, but it turns out it was a dude. Yeah, don't worry. I talked him down to $150. These are my divorce jokes, people. You gotta stay with me. Working on this shit. Let's go. Oh, man. And I'm fucking scared, man. I'm nervous for my daughter. I really am. I'm scared. I see society. I see the shit that's going on. It makes me nervous for my daughter. Dude, I walk down South Beach. I see the way these girls are dressed, man. It's not normal. It scares the shit out of me, dude. You see a girl dressed like that anywhere else in the country, and you'd be like, man, that's gotta be a prostitute. In Miami, that's Maria from accounting. And I'm worried for my son, too. My fucking son. I'm walking with my son the other day. We go to my car, and he goes, Dad, there's a condom on your windshield. And there was, dude. There was a fucking, somebody splattered a condom. Is that a great noise for condom? Effie, great noise for condom on the windshield, right? I wrote that shit. All right, anyway, so there's a condom on the windshield. I'm like, dude, you know what that is? He goes, come on, Dad, I'm 14. Do you use them? He goes, no. Come on, Dad, everybody knows it kills the sensitivity. I'll wait on that one, too. Before I get out of here, guys, you know, after the divorce, I moved in with my mom. I've been living with my mom for a while, which is all right, you know. My older brother moved in there, too. He's living upstairs. He left his wife a couple of years ago. Yeah, my mom's running a divorce halfway house. It's not pretty. And the woman does not want me there either. She wants me out of the fucking house. She does not want me there. I don't think the woman ever wanted me, period. The other day, I'm looking through a photo album, pictures of the day I was born, in the delivery room, and there was another couple in there. I'm like, wow, Mom, what's going on? Why didn't we have a private room? And she says, because it cost $250. I was like, wow, Mom, we didn't have $250 on the day I was born? She's like, are you kidding? You're lucky I didn't have $250 8 months before you were born. All right, dude, I don't know why you gotta clap that shit. Seriously. Fucking A. When I was 21 years old, my parents celebrated their 20th wedding anniversary. I've done that fucking math, Alex. I was like, wow, Mom, I can't believe you and Dad weren't even married when you had me. She's like, don't be ridiculous. That's not your father. And whenever she says this shit, she always has the same comeback. She always goes, I'm joking. She has a horrible, horrible Cuban accent. Sounds like Blanche Dubois meets Tony Montana. And my ex was no fucking help when it came to my mom. Zero. Made a mistake last week. Took my ex and my mom out to dinner. And my mom comes up to my ex right in front of me and goes, Oye. I'll do the accent for you guys. Knowing what you know now, if you could go back in time, would you still get married? My ex looks at her and says, married? Knowing what I know now, if I could go back in time, I would have lent you that $250. And I'm not joking. And I'm going to leave you with that. That's my time. It's Will Lopez. Thanks for coming out. Support live comedy. Peace.
Will Lopez. All right, guys. Producer and former host Please give a big round of applause. Really doesn't need an intro because he's the main man tonight. Please give it up for Mr. Alex Morizio, ladies and gentlemen. Alex Morizio.
Give it up for Manny, of course. Manny. Amazing. Crazy night tonight. We've been doing this for a few years. Tonight is one of the more fucked up nights that we've ever had, for sure. But honestly, give it up for Junior and Hannah for always having us. Give it up for all the comics. Effie tonight was amazing. Right? My brother destroying my life for 10 minutes. Thank you. You know, it's amazing. My brother's like, the grass is always greener on the other side, and he's saying, you know, God, and you're single and you're getting blowjobs in the call room, and this is amazing. And little does he know, I go to bed at night, I'm like, I just want to be married with 3 kids and live in the suburbs. What's wrong with me? Why am I 41 and single? I prefer blowjobs in the call room. All right, I'm gonna FaceTime you one time when that's going on. All right, now give it up for my brother. Amazing guy. Amazing. We had clearly a very fun family growing up, no doubt. Dad was crazy for sure, lovingly. My mom was the best. My mom was most happy when she had a vacuum in her hand. Does anybody have that mom? Like, as soon as they got the vacuum, they walk around the house like, son of a bitch. As soon as they get the vacuum, they're like... And no matter where the fuck you were in the house, she would come after you with the vacuum. Right? You're playing video games downstairs. She's like, yeah, this is great. She's like, And anytime she wanted to ask you a question, she'd be like, Alex. You're like, yeah. You want to hear, what the fuck are you saying, Ma? Even at 4 years old, trust me, we came out of the womb, the first word was, fuck. If you haven't figured that one out yet tonight. Right, Mom was nuts with that fucking vacuum. Was your mom crazy with the vacuum? She's like, yeah, I hate the bitch. I know. Fucking torture. God, I just want to get married. I'm so tired of fucking hot bitches in Miami. Oh, God. That's my time for tonight. Thank you. Fucking Munchkin Man is the sexiest motherfucker on earth. It's the best food you ever ate. It's the best dick you ever got. Trust me, we know. We are truly Munchkin Men. And we'll double team your ass tonight. We already know you're commando. We know. The guy next to me was like, yo, I can see her pussy. I was like, dude, that's my friend. Me too. Holy shit. Wait. It's like you get off the plane here, it's just like sex, right? Like you land in Idaho, they don't have this culture. Right? Miami's like, it's the sexiest culture. I got off the plane when I landed here 8 years ago. There was like 4 hot Colombian girls waiting for me at the airport. They're like, Alex, mucho gusto. What took you so long to get to? And they always gotta turn the ass. The Colombians are notorious. Miami. I was looking back at the plane, I'm like, I don't know what took me so long to get here. Holy shit, that's amazing. But it was funny, one of the first women I dated obviously was Colombian. And every time sex with her would get good, like really good. She'd be like, "Oy, que rico. Oy, que rico." And I'd be behind her going, "Rico? Who the fuck is Rico?" It's this fucking guy, I'm like pulling her hair, smacking her on the ass. "Yeah, Gina, fuck you, Gina." Well, I am a triple board certified medical doctor. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Now you have a good idea of why healthcare is so fucked up in this country, right? The same guy telling jokes on the mic is the same guy who's tickling your colon. Sometimes with 2 fingers, whatever you're into. It's fine. But I think the most fun for me is showing up at a hair salon like this and getting on stage and actually trying to convince you that I'm a doctor. I don't know what's so hard to believe. I don't know if people don't believe I'm a doctor because I'm Italian. Or maybe it's because I went to medical school in the Caribbean. I even wake up in the morning like, "Ah, dude, you went to med school in the Caribbean." And people always flip out about that. They're like, "Dude, you went to med school in the Caribbean? What kind of medicine do you practice?" I'm like, "Dude, relax. I practice voodoo." Follow-up question is always my favorite. They're like, "Dude, why did you go to med school in the Caribbean?" I'm like, "Dude, I went on a recruiting trip to Harvard. I didn't like the shrubbery around the gross anatomy lab. So I figured I'd get on 3 planes just to get to med school. And I knew I was in deep shit because every plane I got on was smaller than the one that I was just on. By the time I got to med school and got on that last plane, there were 3 passengers. Me, the pilot, and a fucking chicken. Fuck that chicken. He graduated first in my class. Bitch. Probably had a specialty in the bird flu. But people, they have a hard time, I guess, comprehending. They're like, "How are you a doctor and a comedian? Like, it makes no sense." They're like, "Oh, you know what? We get it. You're going out at night to do comedy, to get over the stress of being a doctor and going to the hospital every day and watching people die." And I'm starting to think it's the opposite. I think I'm going to the hospital every day to watch people die, to get over the stress of doing this shit right here. This is the most stressful part of my fucking life. I'm in the hospital like, code blue. I'm like, thank God someone's dying. Shh. But that's comedy. Like, comedy is stressful because it's very unpredictable. I get on stage, I don't know if I'm gonna make you laugh. But medicine, it's very predictable. We're all gonna die. Including you. It's great, like, comedy's fun because, like, you have one great night on stage, and you walk off and you're like, holy shit, I'm moving to LA. This is it. Then you have like 11 shitty nights in a row. And every one of those fucking 11 nights I get off stage, I'm just like, holy shit, thank God, as a backup, I got that medical degree. Shit don't work tonight, I'll take your spleen out in the morning. If the jokes don't work, I don't give a shit. I'm driving home in my convertible Porsche tonight. Fuck everyone. That's terrible. That's terrible. Really, that's very insensitive of me. Fuck you. We had a doctor running for president. Could you imagine me as president of the United States of America? There is no doubt. The first thing I'm doing, banging some chick in the Oval Office. Maybe not. All right. everybody's really taking this presidential thing very seriously, right? Is there anybody that's like pro-Hillary? Who loves Hillary? Be honest. All right, there's always one asshole in the crowd. I don't know. I wouldn't even know what to think, man. Like who loves Trump? Like, who's walking in a booth and they're like, yo, Trump! Like, is anybody gonna close the curtain? Like, I feel like everyone's gonna go in there and be like, all right, joke's over. I can't vote for this fucking guy. Right? Like, everyone's like, yeah, man, Trump's gonna turn shit around. They get in there like, dude, fuck that guy. I love watching CNN with him because he never answers a question. It's the scariest thing. They're like, Trump, what's going on with the wall in Mexico? He goes, they're fucking paying for the wall. Mexicans are paying for the wall. How are they gonna pay for the wall? They're fucking paying. Can I get a fucking plan, Trump? Give me something. How are we doing this? I'm working this whole Trump thing out. It's all right. Thank you. Does anybody in here feel the burn? Who feels the burn? Let's be honest. Right? We got some. That's Bernie has no underwear on? This coming from the one who loves the Munchkin Man. What else? I guess I'm 41. I am single. Never married. No kids. That I know of. If anybody's traveling through Dominican Republic and sees like a light-skinned Dominican speaking Brooklyn Spanish, clearly that's my son. Tell him to come home, that's fine. That's no problem. I'm trying though, man, I really am trying. Who's like, besides my brother and his wife and, Tony and Sal and Anna and Kristen, who's married in here? Is anyone married? Who's married? I know you guys are married, right? You guys, I saw you guys. And anybody else? Dude, see, like, I want to get married, but my married friends, they don't fucking inspire me to get married. Right? It's like, who's married? They're like, ooh, would you just get fucking plane sick? Fucking 8-hour flight, it's like, ooh. Did you ever ask your friends, like, dude, how long you married? And they're like, 4 years! Fucking 4 years, man! People that are dating, it's like, how long are you dating? They're like, 6 months. Right? They're so attached to each other. The sex is still good. And that's what the single guys, I think, are most worried about. Like, we see our friends that are married 15, 20 years. We want to know about the sex. Right? But we don't ask it at first. We're like, so guys, how's things going? Everything good? How's the kids? You guys still communicating all right? Like, how's the communication? Are you banging her in the ass? What's going on? Please tell us. You guys fucking doing anal, man? I can't give up anal, bro. Please. Some girl in the back is like, ew. Trying to find the right girl. I just probably don't go to the right places. Like, Instagram drives me nuts, dude. Holy shit, Instagram is the worst. Because I go on with all the right intentions. Like, I'll start on, like, Zoologic Wildlife Foundation. Somehow, some way, I end up on some whore's page. I don't know how the fucking transition goes. But I always wind up on that girl's page who's got, like, 4,806 selfies. And then mixed in there, she has, like, one picture of like her and her like 5-year-old son, right? She's like a single mom and she's taking the picture with the kid, but like, she doesn't even love the kid. She's using him as a prop in the picture, right? And she's writing like, John, she's got like the hair, the lips, the tits. She's like, Johnny's first day of school. We're so proud of him. Hashtag tits on fleek. I fucking hate that girl, and I hate myself because I want to bang that girl. Because she's so emotionally unstable. And you're having that, like, emotionally unstable sex. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, yeah, pull my hair, break my fucking arm. There's a few girls in here who's had their bras broken. I know it. All right. All right, well, I've had a great time tonight. You guys have a great time? I'm gonna bring Manny back on stage. Give it up for yourselves tonight for coming out. Great show. We got our headliner coming up, so I had a great time. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Alex Morizio, ladies and gentlemen, let him hear it. All right, are you guys ready for your headliner tonight? A headliner is the comedian that closes out because he's very talented. Are you guys ready for your headliner tonight? By far one of the best comedians here in Miami. Please give a big round of applause for David Del Rosario. David! Oh, shit! I just shit my pants, everybody! One girl gives a fuck about my pants right now. What's up, J and H? Keep it going for all the acts you've seen before me. Keep it going. Keep it going. Also, keep it going for yourselves coming out tonight. Artwalk, you guys care. At least pretend. Keep it going. Also, let's keep it going for this hand gesture, guys. How about this hand gesture? Let's not forget about this hand gesture right here. Making it all possible with that sexy ass symmetry on that hand gesture. Am I right, sir? Boom. Boom. How many people got sexy tonight? How many people were like, oh, I'm gonna fuck tonight? How many people are like saying that tonight? All my heteros were like totally about that shit. But I want to know about my gay people. Where my gay people at? I'm not gay, for the record. But I have this fucking notion in my head. I have this picture in my head about these gay dudes just like hyping themselves up to go out for the night. Who's ready to suck some dick tonight, bro? Who's ready to fucking rip some dick tonight? Give me some skin if you're gonna follow some balls. Yeah, baby. Woo! 2 extra points if you cuddle, motherfucker. That's right. Why did you high five me right now? Why the fuck did you just high five? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. How do lesbians do it? Which one of you bitches wants more cheese on their tacos tonight? Let's fucking get it, bitches. Clearly more lesbians in the room than gay men. I'm hooked. I'm fucking hooked right now. Super hooked on Walking Dead right now. Right now, I'm like on Walking Dead, like I'm a zombie right now, on that show right now. Here's the deal. I'm Hispanic. Here's the deal. And I noticed something. We're trying to inject as much like Hispanic culture into like, our, the general society and everything like that. I get it. But the other day, I mean, come on, guys. We're pushing it a little too much. The other day, guys, I saw a sign that said, The Walking Dead en Español. Come on. I think we could do a little bit better than having... First of all, if you haven't seen The Walking Dead, if you've been living under a rock, it's a show about zombies. They eat people. That's pretty much it. And literally, I'm thinking to myself, how can a show like The Walking Dead be in Spanish? How would it be? Maria, coge los niños! Maria, coge los niños! Están comiendo la cara, no están vendiendo perfume! For an hour. Miami's like that. Miami, you land in Miami International Airport, you get the party right. It's like you cross some sort of dimension when you land in Miami International Airport, right? It's like you cross the causeway. It's like, esa nenita que va caminando, esa nenita que viene tumbado, esa... Am I in the Twilight Zone?
the cool thing is that that's how the party vibe is here, man. And that's what they rock to over, on the other side of the pond, aka South Beach. It's like straight electronic music. And you'll hear the party on the radio. You land in MIA, you get in the cab, and it's just like, come down to Cafe Iguana nightclub. We got 2 for 1, 2 for 1 drink specials all night long. Spinning the hottest sound. Come on, DJ Avocado. I've been hearing the same thing like all my life. Make me go to the club for once. Captivate my soul. Start off with like an explosion sound effect, right? Yo, this is DJ Blue Dragon, ... quarter pounder with cheese with a side of mayonnaise, semicolon, open parentheses, close parentheses, that's a pussy, yo! Poop emoji, yo, check it out! This is what's up, we got some old ladies in the DJ booth doing heroin, we got some polar bear titties up in this bitch, and a couple of Swedish Europeans just walked in with Abraham Lincoln, so you know some racist shit's about to go down. I'm gonna go to that party. Am I right, son? Am I right? Oh, he's a little apprehensive because it's not about those polar bear titties. Am I right? That's what I go for. Sign the deal. Here's the deal, though. I actually, I want to get back to the fact that, like, first of all, Swedish Europeans do come into this town ready to party. Have you ever seen a Swedish European at the club, right? They're dancing to that electronic music, that one song that's on the radio, and they're blasting every so often. It's called Rabbit Uterus. And everybody's dancing to it because it's got a sick beat, right? It's just like... And right, you'll walk into the club, and it's like DJ Mahone on the 1s and 2s. He's got his MacBook Pro opened up to Napster, right? And he's just like... Rabbit. Uterus. And the Swedish Europeans are fucking loving it. They're like, yeah, now this club is bouncing. Send the fax to Felicia. Get me a cranberry and vodka without ice. Without cranberries, without vodka, just the cup. Just throw the cup at me. Just going to just dancing. I'm gonna do this for 45 minutes, guys. It's like you're grabbing your problems, you're throwing them away. You're grabbing your problems, do that. Do that on a fucking Monday when it's shitty. Just be like, oh, Andrea's being a bitch. Grab my problems, throw them away. Grab my problems, throw them away. Take that home with you. There you go. You guys are fun. You guys are on something. Life, motherfuckers. I thought of something very funny. I was watching ESPN and I saw a Toronto Raptors player on it. And I noticed something that the team, the Toronto Raptors, if you're not from there, they're a basketball team, and they have a raptor on their jersey. Do you know what a raptor is? First of all, like, everybody in this room's like very timid right now. Half of you should just be like, holy shit, he's talking about raptors. This is probably gonna be amazing, right? Well, it is, because guys, think about it. There's a raptor on the team jersey. You know there was a fucking meeting about that shit, right? They were just like, there was guys that were coming in with different animals, like, all right, we're gonna try to figure out what kind of animal we're gonna get on this Toronto jersey, baby. And it's just like, all right, Philip, what do you got? I got a fox. All right, Philip, get the fuck out of here, all right, bro? We need something more fucking hardcore. Ted, what do you got? I got an elephant. First of all, Philip, elephants are not indigenous to Toronto, so get the fuck out of here, all right? And then there's fucking Ed. And Ed has got the fucking plan, dude. He saw Jurassic Park last week. He knows exactly what he's doing tonight. And he's just like, all right, Ed, what do you got? Raptors, baby! Woo! It's just like, all right, where are you going with that? I know that, the last Jurassic... No, man, just Raptors. All right, we're going to go with Raptors then. We're just gonna go with fucking raptors on it. And they probably had a meeting on like the positioning of the raptor. You know, like was it like side mouth, you know, or was it just like Thriller? Was it fucking Thriller? Clap it up if you're wearing deodorant tonight. I saw a guy that's on the couch that didn't clap. Holy shit, man. Smelly peeps. Hashtag smelly peeps. If you want to know how to spell it, it's hashtag SMELLYPEEPS. Smelly peeps. I was thinking about deodorant the other day, and I was just like, when did they think of this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, was it just like one abandoned village, and they all just came to a fucking conclusion one day? It's just like the village leader, he said, all right, everyone. We're all gathered around here. And we all came to the conclusion that all of us smell like shit. I brought Agatha along. She's the oldest villager. Agatha's got something to say. That's right, I got something to say. I've been here for 87 years, the oldest living villager in the old village. And I'm saying that everyone here smells like us. That's right. That's right, you heard it? That's right. All right, Agatha, calm down. What I'm trying to say is that we all smell like shit, and we should start working from underneath the armpits, that's all I'm saying. There you go. Sprinkled some new things on this pancake. You like pancakes, sir? He's like, I love them. Who went to free pancake day? Make some noise. Weirdos. I stayed up all night to get my free pancake. All night. Did you guys go to the free pancake day? Oh shit. You just derailed the whole fucking set, ma'am. This whole performance is careening out of control. Watch out for the living room veranda. We're crashing into a pineapple tree. Who buys this stuff? I just wanted to say something that a 79-year-old man would say when just pointing at things. Wouldn't that be great? When you're just like 90, you just point shit and say, what is this? And then you're stuck for 15 minutes as an old person with the person trying to explain to you that's a speaker. Did you download it? No, you don't. Oh man, who's ready to rip some dick tonight? Anybody here smoke weed? Oh shit. This whole back area, if you guys wanna, doesn't even matter. I was hanging out with my pothead friends. So what I'm trying to say is I was smoking weed, and I noticed something in the pothead community. It's like when you're smoking, right, and you still have marijuana in your possession, to your average pothead, it's like a little bit of currency. You know, it's like you have, like in your pocket, you have a morsel of silver or 1 million tiny little pieces of gold in your pocket, right? Because let me just paint you a scenario, right? It could be totally mediocre, right? It could just be like, listen, guys, we got a quarter tank of gas, we got a half-eaten fruit roll-up, and we still got weed. Like, it's a little bit better. It's actually not that bad. Like, it's like, huh? I'm just gonna talk to people like that. It's true, man. I'm like, my friend's like, dude, you could totally relate that to any scenario. I was just like, bullshit. You say no, Then he says yes, and I'm just like, okay, paint me the picture. He says, all right, PTA meeting, third grader, talking to the parents, the teacher's there, right? The teacher's giving the whole explanation. Hey, I just want to tell you that your daughter is excelling above all of the students. She has the highest percentile. She's making all of the other kids look retarded. And we still got weed. So, it works out for everybody, right? Success. And the thing is, you could be watching HGTV, right? Like, you don't need, what the fuck are you doing watching HGTV? What do you got, mulch? Right? He's like, listen, if you're gonna plant orchids, if you're gonna plant 5,000 orchids in your porch, okay, you're gonna use this kind of mulch and you're gonna grow for the rest of spring, and we still got weed. So, all better. It's all better. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. I'm gonna start saying that. I'm just gonna randomly start saying that. Just to start a saying. I heard a couple people say it. I was just like, that's cool. That's what's up. You can apply it to anything. Oh, you like butterscotch in your butthole? That's what's up. Do you like wrestling two Mexicans and vanilla Swiss Miss pudding? That's what's up. Grandma passed away. That's what's up. That's a sad that's what's up. I don't know if you caught that. Oh, man. I want to talk about ISIS. Just say it already! No, there's a lot of shit going down in the world right now. Honestly, a lot of shit. First of all, I know that a lot of people tonight and a lot of comedians talk about politics and shit like that. I don't do that. Yeah, I don't. Why are you laughing? What the fuck are you laughing for, lady? I'm being serious. No, I do have, however, I have one political joke. You want to hear it, bro? Check it out. It's actually more of a sex position. You all right? You get laid a lot? I feel like you're lying. I feel like you crush tits. You're a tit man, aren't you? He nodded, so I'm right. Titties in the house. Make some noise for Home Slice. Oh, you heard that? That was a simmer. That's a gumbo in New Orleans. All right, I'm going to start going with this joke here. It's a sex position. Take it home with you. And this is my only political joke, okay? Right, what you do is you take your girl out on a date, someplace classy, right? Olive Garden. So what you do is you sit her down, right? You look in her eyes and you tell her, baby, tonight, no anal. And she's like, no, but it's just no anal. But babe, we haven't even ordered appetizers. Shut the fuck up. No anal tonight. And then later on that night, shove it right up her ass. I call it the politician. Boom! Because they say one thing and they give you another. Come on, man! America! Two-party dictatorship? Come on. Where's Ross Perot when you need him? There's a machine to weigh marijuana here. Holy crap. I come here to get a haircut and weigh my weed, so fuck you. Oh, man. A lot of good movies coming out this year. Can we talk about that? The Civil War trailer just fucking dropped. Everybody does not give a shit here. Are you guys too, like, don't give a shit about that? Okay, how about Batman versus Superman? Yeah? You sure? Okay. All right. I like how you're monotonous. Yeah. I love it, man. Here's the deal. I'll take Ben Affleck over Christian Bale. Don't know me. I am not Ben Affleck, so yeah. Here's my deal. I'd take Ben Affleck over Christian Bale because Christian Bale sounded like he was going through progressive constipation in the last 3 Batman movies.
Why are you trying to kill me? Swear away!
I can't even imagine Batman using the bathroom.
Where's the toilet paper?
I would have loved to have heard the audition process, of the 50 million people that auditioned for Bruce Wayne. I would have loved to have seen Antonio Banderas's. That would have been the shit. Antonio, just stand right there.
Like these.
Exactly like that.
Okay. What do you know about the Riddler?
Holy shit, I'm moist. Keep reading.
Okay. What about the Joker?
We did not add a Y to that script. We didn't add a Y. But the movies are just getting crazier. I saw Transformers 4, Age of Extinction. You like Transformers? You just like... I don't think you saw the same movie I saw because first of all, Transformers 4 has Marky Mark from Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch as the lead protagonist for this 3-hour shitfest. And the whole thing, I noticed something is that when I watched the movie, I was just like, wait a second, Mark Wahlberg sounds like he's worried about everything all the time. Like you could tell Mark Wahlberg, hey Mark, the most mundane shit. Hey Mark, it seems that we're out of paper towels. Paper towels? Is this what you're trying to tell me right now? Is that we're out of paper towels here? Is that what you're trying to do? What, you trying to be some hotshot cop over here? Is that what, look, did you see Contraband? I do want to talk about ISIS, though. For some reason, they like that. I don't know. Because here's my thing. I had this thought. I had this genuine thought the other day, right? I was just like, okay, ISIS. First of all, there's wars going on everywhere. There's Nerf wars. There's turf wars, right? The Bloods and the Crips are never gonna figure it out. Why can't we just make purple? Some Crips in the house. Here's the deal. I noticed something. With ISIS, right? It's like one organized ideology, right? Like there's thousands upon thousands of members, right? Which is crazy, right? It's like one ideology. I'm thinking, there's gotta be, like, everybody here has relatively gone through life somewhat. What if one of those ISIS members just fucking woke up one morning and just had a fucking change of heart, right? Just like went Jerry Maguire on these motherfuckers, right? He just walks into the, to the ISIS compound and they're getting ready for the next attack, right? And it's just like, we're going to kill these motherfuckers. We're going to chop their heads off. We're going to record it on camera. We're going to get Michael Bay to record it. It's going to be amazing. And then that one Jerry Maguire motherfucker walks in and he's just like, hey guys, hey guys, can we just settle down for a second? If I can just get a minute. Guys, if I can just get a minute. Can I get a minute, guys? Guys, I've been meaning to say something. Guys, maybe we've been going about this whole ISIS thing all wrong. I was talking to Shahen last week, and we saw on his iPhone 4S, he does not have an upgraded model. And we downloaded Netflix. And we saw season 1 of Friends. And it just made sense, everybody. I have been wearing the same guard for 3 weeks now, and my balls smell. I cannot be the only one that feels this way. I just say that we all sit around together, because we still got weed. And that's what's up. Chapter 7. Let me see. What are you guys in the mood for? Any requests? Oh, fucking speaking of requests, I thought of this great character. First of all, dude in the front, what's your name? I haven't even gotten your name all night. Alex. Pleasure to meet you, Alex. Round of applause for Alex. Shaking my hand. Firm grip. Nice t-shirt. I love the pants. Where'd you get them? Doesn't matter. Listen. Ask me a question, Alex. Any question.
Where's your favorite place you've ever
Where is my favorite place I have ever visited? Okay. I actually thought of a character called the Lounge Singer that he basically just like answers everybody in lounge singer tones. So I'm gonna respond to your question genuinely in that character. Is that cool? Here we go. The greatest place I've ever been is Hawaii. Yeah! How about you, ma'am, in the front? Do you have any questions to ask me? She does not have a question to ask me. No, she doesn't. New stuff. Here we go, here we go. Digging deep now, digging deep. How long have I been on stage? 30? 30 more? I'm gonna do 4 days. Wouldn't that be crazy if all of you just stayed here for 4 days? I was there for fucking day 1. Alright. Day 2, we picked it up a little bit. Day 3, I had to get some sleep. But man, let me tell you, day 4, holy shit. Oh man. I got a lot of good stuff. Oh yeah. I saw one of the top 10 moments of my life. I saw a couple. Any couples in the house? Yeah. It's fucking so sad. That was like a cat's whimper. It was like, I guess I'm in a relationship. That's what that response said. I saw a couple arguing over baked goods, which I didn't think was fucking possible until I saw it. And here's the thing. I noticed something. This argument can transcend through any kind of relationship. You could be a white couple, you could be a black couple, you could be a Hispanic couple, any kind of couple across the whole spectrum that transcends time, okay? With a white couple, the argument would have gone down like this. Oh, is that what you're gonna do to me, Francine? Somebody fucking pick that shit up right now. If it's a drug deal, take it outside. Listen, what if it was a drug deal? Who cares? It doesn't even matter. White couple, right? Oh, is that what you're gonna do to me, Francine? Oh, is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna walk into the bakery? That's what you're gonna do, Francine? Oh, you're just gonna you're gonna buy a pumpkin pie? That's what you're gonna do, Francine? You're just gonna put sprinkles all over the pumpkin pie? That's what you're gonna do, Francine? Right, and then the wife is just like, yes. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Mark is super passive aggressive. I'm gonna walk into that bakery with my motherfucking money. And I'm gonna buy a motherfucking pumpkin pie. And I'm gonna put sprinkles all over the pumpkin pie. With a Hispanic couple, it's like I Love Lucy, but like on steroids, right? Like, oh, is that what you're gonna do to me? That's what you're gonna do to me? That's what you're gonna do to me? You're gonna walk into la panadería. Bakery. You're gonna buy a calabaza pie. Pumpkin. You're gonna put chiribitas all over the calabaza pie. That's exactly what I'm gonna do, Fernando. I'm gonna walk into la panadería, buy a calabaza pie, and put chiribitas all over that shit. But it was a black couple that I saw the argument go down with. It was glorious. Have you ever been to Magic Kingdom and watched Illuminations? This was it. It's like when you watch two black people arguing, any two black people arguing, it's like watching WrestleMania on pay-per-view for free. Because the dude's just like not even having it. The dude's just like, oh, is that what you're gonna do to me? Walking in the Panagopoulos. Ah! Looking for cracks and shit, right? Like fucking checking out the code for the building, and the chick's just like, yeah, that's someone too! I'm gonna walk into that Panagopoulos, buy a calabash of pie, and put Chiravitas all over that motherfucker. Ladies, you make it hard. I'm just gonna leave it at that. For us guys to be in a relationship with you, man. Stop playing all these coy little self-consciousness games with us. Like, you do it. Like, if you're in a relationship, you do it. If you're single, you do it. You play coy. Why? Don't do that. I actually had the other day an experience. I was just like, I was in the bedroom about to get my baby making, going on. And, a girl goes and she's just like, excuse me while I go to the bathroom to freshen up. It's like, what the fuck are you doing in the bathroom? If you don't mind me, like, I got my M&M boxers on, melt in your mouth, right? Like, when you do that shit to us, right? What are you doing in the bathroom, if you don't mind me asking? Diarrhea. Notice how he got up and walked away. Just give me like 10 seconds. What is your name? Lauren.
She's a doctor.
It just keeps getting better and better. That's the beauty of it. Diarrhea. She's a doctor. Guys, I only get my diarrhea from board certified doctors. Well, guess what? Lauren's won. I love you, Lauren. But really, what's happening in the bathroom, ladies, besides diarrhea? Are you doing like some pussy preparation that we don't know about?
Puerto Rican shower.
A what? A Puerto Rican shower. I don't even want to know what the fuck that is. You pay $20 to get a Puerto Rican shower. You know what a Puerto Rican shower is? You smoke a cigarette and you get an old bitch to piss on your face. Oh shit, sign me up. Can't even finish the bit. Because listen, on the other side of the line, us guys, when you do stuff like that to us, like we're playing all these games, like we're giving this whole motivational speech downstairs to our troops when you play that game with us, ladies, right? We're giving the whole motivational speech. I'm just gonna keep rotating my hand around my crotch. Right? We're talking to our troops downstairs is what we're doing. We're talking to, we're doing the whole Russell Crowe and Gladiator thing. We're hyping up the troops, right? We're like Leonidas in 300. This is fucking! Our dick is at the edge of a mountain at that point, ladies. We're giving the whole motivational speech to our troops downstairs, getting ready for that loving, right? My fellow testiculites, today we set forth upon the vaginal regions, for it is a wide and hairy terrain, and we face a gigantic army of clitorians. Now be careful, gentlemen, to vary your attack. You must first infiltrate, then retreat. Infiltrate, retreat. Infiltrate, then retreat. In, out. Be careful not to send out the seamen too quickly upon the waterfront. For we, gentlemen, shall reach the hilltops of Orgasma! Game of Thrones. Yo, we got Power 96 in the house. Make some noise. They're not here. Whose dreams almost came true? It's like, fucking finally, I'm gonna get to meet Lisa Lowe. I'm gonna do a couple more and then I'm gonna get out. Any Star Wars fans? Yeah? No? Here's, not really, Alex? Not really? Yeah? Okay, cool. All right. I have, big fans? I saw, okay, when it came out, guys, who saw it once? Huh? Who saw it once? Clap it up. All right? Guys, I saw it 2 times. I actually saw it fucking 2 times, bro. That's right, you clap it up for that if you want. Yeah. Kidding, I fucking went and saw it 3 times, baby! Woo! You see how I got like a little bit sadder? Here's the deal. I had a little bit of a problem with the last Star Wars movie. They didn't have a Hispanic Jedi in the movie. They didn't. I would love just a Jedi Pepito, you know, a little bit. Just give him one line. He's gonna fucking nail it, man. Right? He's just like, and Pepito's just ready, man. He's hyped. He's got the rock. He's gonna stand behind the rock. He's just gotta pop up and say one line, right? Pepito's just gotta pop up, say one line, cut, lunch, right? That's it. That's it. Pepito just has to say one line to be his Star Wars breakthrough moment, right? Pepito's got the line. He's got the line. All right, and action. Look at those fucking lasers. I don't know if you saw the movie, but did you catch? You should have caught that part. He was behind a rock, right? And then it was just like, look at those fucking lasers. Maybe 2 more. Maybe 2. This list is gold. Who writes this stuff? All right, okay, let's see here. Okay, great, amazing, so good I shouldn't even say it. Oh yeah, I haven't done that one in a while. Guys, who here is from here? Next joke. Wait, what'd you say?
Born here or lived here long enough?
Why you guys all like she heckled me like it was just like I have a genuine concerned question.
Where you're from, obviously.
Well, here's the thing. I was born and raised here all my life. I was born and raised here. I was born in a little town. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's called Hialeah. Purple Socks is fucking loving it right now. Give that man some oatmeal. He's gonna be good to cuddle with later. Here's the thing. I grew up in Hialeah, and I grew up around a lot of different people, man. I grew up around a lot of different Hispanics. I come from a Cuban background. And the thing is, when you grow up in a place like Miami, where it's very, it's like deeply embedded into the Hispanic culture, right? You just run into these people that just, for some reason, I run across this guy when I was growing up. His name was Chichi. And the thing is that Chichi, every time he would come up to me, he would literally be like, he wouldn't even say hi to me. He would just like sing a song to introduce himself. And I'd be like, that's weird. But you know, he'll walk up like singing like John Cougar Mellencamp and shit. Like he'll just be like, a little jitty about Jack and Diane, a 2 American in the Highland. Like you wouldn't even know the fucking lyrics. But he would get it. right? And I'd be like, hey, what's going on, Chichi? He's like, nothing, man, you know, just here. Hanging out, baby. Whoo! I'd be like, hey, Chichi, why don't you sing me like, I'm a little bit down today, bro. Why don't you like continue pouring me down and sing some Adele. Some Adele. Sing me some Adele. Oh, there you go. Hello, son di Rosario. I saw it being a sausage in a basu. What? Oh, I'm sorry, you want the other one. There's a fire, jetting body low, Saraburi. All right, just shut, not right now. Not some Adele. Hit me with some old school, Cheech. Okay, okay. Anybody was saying body, no. Anybody was saying body. Don't hit me with no Bone Thugs right now, okay? Are you doing Crossroads by living in a hateful world, she didn't say to it? No, that's not those are not the lyrics. Sing me something that people like, all right? Like, oh, you know what? I saw this at a bar mitzvah. The LMFAO crew is like, oh, okay, I'm sexy con cojones. No, not that one. Not that song. The other one, that anthem, the part. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know which one you're talking about. Just kidding. Body rockets in the fall tonight. Chatting body gonna have a good times. And we about to lose your eyes. Everybody's ready. Shake it. Every day I chocolate. All right, just stop it right there and hold on a second. Did you just say every day I'm chocolate? You're smoking crack. You're smoking crack. That's what I'm doing. I want to dismount hard. I'm going to do one more and I'm out. I got to go home to my wife and my kids. Kidding. Bachelor. What? I'm going to end it strong tonight. Where are my who here listens to rock? Wow. That was more of like a fucking Incubus clap. I do it and I smoke weed and I go to the concerts. No, where are my fucking rock and rollers, bro? That fucking, hey guys, by the way, watch the show Vinyl on HBO. Holy shit, that show's fucking good. Do it, yeah, write it down. Google that shit, it's great. And it's a Cuban lead actor, Balapinga. Rock and roll, man, it's that kind of music that makes you want to go out and fuck somebody up, bro. I listen to heavy metal a lot. Actually, a lot of heavy metal fans. Heavy metal. Here's the deal. Here's the fucking deal right here. There's two types of heavy metal, right? There's new school heavy metal, and there's old school heavy metal, right? Old school heavy metal and new school heavy metal would sound a lot like this. For like 4 minutes. And the song could be about anything. The song could be about Abraham Lincoln. Right?
Abraham Lincoln, Gettysburg Address, Emancipation Proclamation, free the slaves, free the slaves.
Wait, what the fuck? I'm gonna buy that album. But then old school heavy metal, fucking Pantera, Black Sabbath, AC/DC, you know, just like turning the corner off Iron Maiden. Ooh, those guys will come out, right? And the song could be about anything. The guy will just come out and start screaming like a banshee, right? Just like, the deers are in the forest. Fucking fire. And they are fornicating. They are patient, for they are waiting. And then you see the fire there, the fire in their eyes. And then you see the darkness there, the darkness starts to rise. Yeah! Fornicating! Guys, that was a song about deers fucking. All right, guys. Thank you so much. My name is David Rosario.
Dude, give it up one more time, David Del Rosario. We've been doing this show a long time. Tonight was definitely one of the best nights we've ever had. So thanks for being an amazing audience. I hope you guys come back. The show's every month at Artwalk, second Saturday of every month. Hope to see you guys in April. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Put on the headphones. Yo, that's David Del Rosario. Good job, man. Great set, dude.
Oh, man.
What'd you do, like hour and a half?
I don't know. I don't know what time I went on, and I don't know what time it is now. It's 11:41.
The show's been on for 2 hours, which is awesome. And I don't think there was a lag on the entire, maybe my set. But besides that, there was not a lag in the entire night. It was awesome.
Yeah, man. It was a good crowd. Really good crowd. Just, oh, man. Just like I'm coming down from just being up there. And
all right, so we're going to cut
man.
this short. I'll let you go hang with the people outside and
yeah, well, why
let them
fuck
give
did
you
you
some
put
glory.
me aside and just like, hey, no, you know what's a great idea? You know what's a great idea?
After coming?
Just right after, yeah, it's basically like this is what happened. Basically, I fucked 75 people, and then you pulled me to the side and were just like, you were just
hang
like,
out with me in a
hey,
room.
Hey, dude, can we just hang out and like talk for like a little bit and let me know about how that was?
All right, bro.
No, but it was Hey, listen. The reason that this show is still going on is because of crowds like the one that we had tonight.
I mean, Alex and I don't brag about it or whatever, but this is the longest running South Florida comedy show currently in. I mean, there was John Martin's. There was always history there. Whatever. I'm proud that this has been going on for as long as it has been.
Brag, bro.
And,
let everybody know.
I don't. We don't need to. It's packed. It is.
Yeah.
And I love the fact Richie Noguera's here. Rich fact Faso came by.
Everybody.
Jamal. Everybody came by to
Yeah.
say hello, and it's awesome. And everybody gets up and everybody can do their sets. And we had 2 people do debut sets tonight. And
yeah, they were great, man.
And they were fucking great.
I heard was it Effie?
Yeah, yeah.
And she was just.
And Laurence, Alex's brother, went up too. He killed it too.
That was awesome.
All right, man.
I love this room, man. I just love the whole vibe here.
All right, man. We're gonna cut. Anybody? You guys want to say anything? You want to say hello? All right, we're cutting this out.
Paul,
all right, man.
Paul, guys, just don't say anything. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. What are you gonna say?
I want to plug South Florida Comedy.
South Florida Comedy.
Shit.
On
Represent
Facebook, South Florida Comedy. Richie Noguera. Join it. Make fun of it.
Listen, you have to hear the comedians that we have out here. If you haven't heard the comedy that we have out here in South Florida, come listen to it. It's awesome.
Dude, great set. Actually, it was a lot of fun.
I really appreciate it.
It was one of the best nights we've had here so far, and really happy you came to do this. And we're going to close it out. We'll see you next month. This will be a podcast, and that will be up soon, and you guys can download it, listen to it, and
Awesome.
enjoy.
Thank you
All
so
right?
much, Will. I
This
appreciate
is
it.
Winwood Radio, Artwalk Comedy Show, signing off at Junior and Hatter. Woo! Salud.